Meanwhile, Japanese electronics maker Sony is again trying to break into the already crowded smartphone market. Its new Xperia Z can shoot high-definition pictures and video, and it is even waterproof. Terashima finds out if the company can get back in the game with its new phone.
Amongst hundreds of new gadgets coming out of Japanese market, smartphones are said to be the most competitive and prominent market in Japan. Analysts say the Japanese makers came little late in the game. One of the reasons Japanese mobile phone makers entering the market late was because Japan already had a successful mobile internet network and multifunctional phones. Japanese consumers showed slower interest for smartphones. As the touchscreen smartphones gained popularity, Japanese makers set out to compete domestically and internationally. Sony in particular showed some success with their new Xperia Z, reported to have sold out in several markets.
There's commonality across actually different markets, and then there are many actually the good points or the good phenomenon happening in still the Japanese market, which we can actually bring those points to outside of Japan.
The Xperia Z comes with features like large 5-inch HD display, Wi-Fi connectivity to other devices such as television and speakers, utilizing Sony's entertainment features, and totally waterproof. So is Sony back in the game with their flagship smartphone?
Making phones is one story, but making profit on selling phones is another story. And for that, many components need to be in place. And they need to have high market share. They have to be able to sell at premium prices.
So we have to compete. That's a tough game because the smartphone is one of the most competitive the business. So that's also the reason why, as a Sony group has decided the smartphone or the Xperia is one of the most important strategy within the Sony group.
Analysts say the company aims to gain the third spot in smartphone rankings worldwide, and if it can maintain this momentum, it might be possible to achieve their target. Terrence, Terashima, CCTV, Tokyo.